Right. I'm going to say the legend of the Flying Dutchman.
Bruh.
The legend of the Flying Dutchman began in 1641 when a Dutch ship sank off of the Cape of Good Hope. The captain, a Dutchman. The legend of the Flying Dutchman began in 1641 when a Dutch ship sank off of the Cape of Good Hope. The captain, a Dutchman named Vanderdecken, failed to notice the dark clouds looming. Only when he heard the lookout scream out in terror did he realize that they had sailed straight into a fierce storm. The captain and his crew battled for hours to get out of the storm. At one point it seemed as if they would make it. Then they heard a sickening crunch. The ship had hit treacherous rocks and began to sink. As the ship plunged towards Captain Vanderdecken, knew that death was approaching. He was not ready to die and screamed out a curse. I will round this cape even if I have to keep sailing until the end of time. So each day, whenever a storm brews off the Cape of Good Hope, if you look into the eye of the storm, you will be able to see the ship. The Flying Dutchman. The legend goes that whoever sees the ship will die a terrible death. Many people have claimed to have seen the Flying Dutchman, including the crew of a German submarine boat during the World War II. On 11th July 1881, the Royal Navy ship, the Buccanet, was rounding the tip of Africa when they were confronted with the sight of the Flying Dutchman. The midshipman, a prince who later became King George IV, recorded that the lookout men and the officer of the watch had been the Flying Dutchman, and he used these words to describe the ship. A strange red light as the phantom ship all aglow, in the midst of which the light mast, spars and sails of a brig 200 yards distant stood out in strong relief.
Okay, I have one.
It is pity that the lookout saw the Flying Dutchman, for soon after on the same trip he accidentally fell from a mast and died. Fortunately, the English royal family, the young midshipman survived the curse to become the King of England. The end.
Okay, I have a story. Hold up.